I'm back again to have a live interactive session. So as you know, we have been doing a number of live sessions time to time to keep our students updated with the new information which is really valuable for their pathway when they are studying in Australia. So today I have an entire team of Stanley. So first of all, thanks to all of you, and we are really fortunate enough to have you guys over here. So thank you so much. So I would like to start with the introduction. And can you start, Zarabal?
Yeah. So my name is Jarabel Warren. I'm the marketing and communications manager at Stanley College, and I take care of the North and Southeast Asian market.
All right. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for having us here. My name is Gabriella, but you can call me Gabby. I'm the marketing manager at Stanley College from South America, Latin America, actually, Europe, subcontinent, and Africa.
Hi everyone, my name is Raj and I'm the business manager at Stanley.
Thank you so much. So before starting the live session, I just want to tell all our viewers and students that we are confined for this session to education only. So if you have any queries, you can just type them in the comment section and we will be back to you. So I would like to start with Zarabel. So just want to know why do you think the Stanley is unique and what are the facilities you are providing to the students?
So first and foremost, Stanley College is an award-winning provider. We are one of the largest private RTO in Perth, and we specialize in 3 sectors. So that's really unique. We have early course, we have vocational training, and we have higher education. That means our students can start from English, vocational training, all the way to higher ed. And on top of that, we have 3 campuses in Perth as well. So 2 in the city and 1 in Mirrabooka. So on our campuses, we have training facilities. So students can train on campus instead of having to leave the campus. We have 2 commercial kitchens. We have a creche. So creche is also known as like a daycare center. And we also have a health ward where we have reclining beds, wheelchairs, mobility equipment. So students can get their hands on this equipment and do proper training. And some of our unique selling points are also we have very flexible dates for our courses, and we also have very competitive.
And not to interrupt you, Belle, but just one thing for students that are attending the Mirrabooka campus, which is where we have the creche or the daycare, they can drop their kids there while they are in class, and they only pay $10 for that. So that's a very good savings because we know how expensive it is daycare here in Perth. So again, if you are attending the Mirrabooka campus and you've got kids, you can drop your kids at the creche and then pick it up at the end of the day and then only pay $10.
That's really very informative. Yeah, and students and viewers whosoever are watching us, so mostly we have the clients and they say they need just flexibility. Definitely. For the attending the classes and for their kids as well. So it's really really informative for them. Okay. So I would move to now Raj. So do you want to tell us about the courses available and does it need any specific skills if they want to study in Stanley?
So we have 3 sections. So we have English courses, vocational courses, and practical courses as well. So in the vocational courses, we have cookery courses, and then we have business and kitchen management courses as well. We also have short courses like engineering and childcare, which are very famous. Especially the HCM course is very famous in our campus, and students really appreciate the way it's conducted, and then they get the jobs after finishing the course, and they're always happy with the work experience that they have through our campus. So yeah, most common or other than this is the cookery course. They can do very commercial cookery, certain more commercial cookery diploma in the practice course, and with that they
And before moving to next question, we have an inquiry in our comment section. So I would be reading this for you. If anyone of you want to answer. It's from Ankit Joshi, and he said, I want to apply for skilled trade course. How can I apply for it? And the second thing is, I have 10 years gap in education, but I have 10 years experience. Is it possible to get students visa in skilled trade course or any other course? Ankit, we just want to know whether you are onshore or offshore before proceeding further. So let's move to the next part only by time. We will be sending the answer. So, okay, we just want to know what are the popular courses in Stanley?
Look, I would say that at this stage, most popular course by far, it is the commercial cookery one, which is, as Terabel and Raj has explained, it is a 2 years package. So 1 year certificate 3 course, commercial cookery, 6 months of certificate 4 of commercial cookery, and another 6 months of diploma of hospitality. So in total, it comes up to 2 years. Why is it so popular? There are a lot of good benefits for the students when they are studying with us with Stanley College. One of the benefits it is that Stanley College has our own industrial kitchen. So inside our campus, we have our industrial kitchen. So the student doesn't need to go to any other place or nothing. Everything is one single place. Okay. As Jarabel has explained, we have been in the market for 12 years. So we have a lot of industry partners. So it makes easier for the students to arrange the work-based training. So during their course, throughout their course, they will be doing the work-based training, which again, it's a very good opportunity for them. It's nothing guaranteed, but sometimes the students manage to find a job while they are doing the work-based training. And the third one, it is students that have experience, an opportunity to work at the Perth Convention Center. So Stanley College students are the only students that have the opportunity to attend the Perth Convention Center. We know that it's a super modern place and it's a beautiful and amazing experience for the students if they want to have an extra opportunity and an extra experience in the kitchen. So I normally tell everybody that at the end of the course, students will have 3 different kitchen opportunities and experience, which the first one is our own kitchen, the second one at the Perth Conventional Center, and the third one during the work-based training.
Thank you so much. So moving to next, as we have covered the popular courses and we have covered what you need if there is any specific skills to pursue this course, pursue the courses. So next time, just want Raj to just enlighten the viewers what would be the entry requirement, formal and formal both. You can cover the both the sections here.
So the mainly the entry requirement is, as always, first we need visa, we need academic documents, passport. We need to know what visa the student is on, if the student is onshore, and obviously if the student is offshore, we need to have a visa. And IELTS score is needed. Mostly these are the main requirements. We have also a professional year program, which has got some extra requirements like positive skill assessment, and the person should be on 485 visa when they are applying for it, or maybe they should have just applied for it and be on a bridging visa date, so that they are eligible for that. And that's the main requirement for the QIP, or for the professional year program for accounting. They should have the degree in accounting, and then only they'll be eligible for this professional year program, which adds on 5 points for their permanent residency when they are applying for it.
Also, it depends which level they're entering. If
Yeah.
they're entering
Yeah,
at
my
cert
next
3,
point is What would be the difference of the entry requirements for onshore and offshore students?
So the entry requirements, I would say that they are pretty much the same. So like for example, students onshore, they do not need to apply or submit their GTE, while the offshore students, they have to apply the GTE, the SOP, but in general, it's pretty much the same thing. So the students, they have to submit passport, most of the students, depending of course the assessment level, finance details, SOP, academic transcripts, and so on. So again, onshore and offshore, they normally have the same information and the same criteria in order to submitting the application, but it can be case by case depending, of course, the assessment level and which course they are studying at.
So for onshore, offshore, are the fund documents required or is it compulsory?
So there are assessment level, different assessment levels for the countries as well. So assessment level 3 countries do need to show the funds. That's the requirement.
So means level 3 is mandatory for level 3.
Mandatory for them. We have our BD team who assess if there's a process of assessing all that. And then our team assesses and they ask for the documents, financial documents only, also for the assessment level 3 country. For 1 and 2, it's not a requirement from a visa perspective, so it's not required. But for assessment 3, yeah, we need it.
Okay. So, Zarabel, just want to know what are the different pathways available at Stanley?
The most popular pathway would be the hospitality. So under the umbrella of hospitality, we have commercial cookery and we have food and beverage. So the commercial cookery is a 2-year pathway. It's one, I think Gabby covered that. It's 1 year in certificate 3, 6 months Cert O, and 6 months in diploma. Then at the end of it, they have the option if they want to pursue an advanced diploma in hospitality or they want to pursue a bachelor's degree. And then the next one would be our faculty of business, which we have under the diploma, we have diploma of business, diploma of social media marketing, and the diploma of leadership management. Now, all 3 of them can be articulated to our bachelor's of business, which means if we package the whole thing, they only end up studying 2.5 years in our bachelor's of business. So these are the popular packages at Stanley.
Okay. Next, coming to as we all of now, we are suffering from this pandemic. We all have been going through this unfamiliar time. So I just want to know, is there any significant changes made in your admission process or in the delivery of the course structure to the students?
Absolutely. So as soon as COVID hit Perth, the first thing we did was we had to pause all face-to-face classes. So no more work-based training, no kitchen training, no craze training. We had to shut everything down. However, all the lessons would then move online. So that happened in March when we moved all our courses online. But because we are so lucky, we are in WA, we are at phase 4 of the restrictions. So a lot of our students have returned on campus. So in fact, all of our courses except business and management, which are still available online. Our commercial cookery, early childhood education, health and English courses, all the students are already back on campus. And for those who are stuck overseas, a lot of them were doing the business and the management courses. So some of our students, I know one guy, he's in Bali and he's doing
online.
Yeah, he's doing online courses. So in that regards, we are there to still support our students. In fact, our bachelor's degree is also being delivered online. We have students on campus, but some of them are doing it online.
Okay, and now if the students are processing from offshore and they got their visa, and if they want to start online, they can do that.
So with various faculty, you can do online. For example, commercial cookery is not recommended because for commercial cookery, 75% is hands-on, face-to-face. But most part of the theory and business courses, they're available online.
Okay, and even if it is for cookery, can they then defer the intake if they got their visa?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay, so they have that.
Keep it in mind that for the commercial cookery, the first 10 weeks, they are the online classes. So for students, for example, that are interstate, or even for students that are offshore, that they want to submit the application for next year, for example, 2021, the first 10 weeks are online. So we still have the
leeway to play around.
Exactly. Of course, we always have to keep conscious about the borders are still not open and everything, but who knows what's gonna happen, isn't it? So we gotta still think positive that everything will be sorted out, and then soon we're all gonna be united again. So far, that's the reality what we are facing at the
That
moment.
part is the theory part.
Yes.
Can be done online.
And the rest are all practical. Yeah.
And what are the responses of students with this online? Are they happy or struggling, or what's their response?
I think, to be honest, if you speak to any international student who's doing online, it is different. It is because it's different. Everyone struggles a little bit. However, I've had feedback from students that they've been quite happy with the online delivery at Stanley College. So in that sense, I can say,
That's correct.
that box is ticked.
Yeah, that's
And we
correct.
have our support team. And then so we have our lecturers who are supporting IT supporting as well. They're working on a platform where they're getting all the assessments on a platform that we have. So yes, they are getting some from our support team and obviously the teachers as well. And yet some people obviously they do have problems with the engineering something that they had to check on their courses. We have had not start the course with the internet problem because they are living in a hotel and it's not that the connection is not that good. They have to otherwise we have some successful stories as well.
In fact, I remember when the COVID first hit, we were actually lending laptops to students as well, just so they can do online lessons.
Okay, now the most important part, just want to know, are there any scholarships available, and is there any specific conditions to apply for scholarship?
Right. I'm joking. I'm joking. So, at this stage, okay, look at me, okay? Yeah. At this stage, we got nothing. No scholarships available. However, we can assess case by case, right?
Yeah, that's what
That's
I want to know. And
exactly.
yeah.
That's one thing that we have been, not that we have been doing, but if something comes up, we are more than happy to do it. Okay. So we have, for example, a scholarship in the past. So for students starting our Bachelor of Business on the 24th of August intake, for example, they were getting 50% of discount on the first semester because they were doing the classes online. So those kind of things we are doing to assist the students because, as you mentioned at the beginning, it's such a difficult situation for all of us. For you students that are overseas or onshore, for us that are here as well. So I think it needs to be a win-win situation for both sides. Okay, so it needs to be good for you and it needs to be good for us. So we have that scholarship for the 24th of August intake. At this moment, as I mentioned to you, we are not having anything, but we are assessing case by case for sure.
And we have made one of changes, for example, in April, where we gave our students, current students, scholarships because everyone was facing financial difficulties paying their tuition fees. Current students discount. So it is case by case, and we have looked at different cases. We have looked at the academic results. We have looked at their background. So
exactly.
Please feel free to contact them.
Yes. Don't think, oh, they're not offering anything, I'm not gonna get in touch with them. No. Please get in touch with us. Of course, get in touch with Aussizz Group. And we can assist your case. Okay.
Okay, and so is there any flexibilities in the initial payment, and how's the whole structure of the payment plan goes?
So we do have flexibility on that for the initial payments. Because we package wet courses with the bachelor's as well. So if the student is only doing bachelor's, then it's 4,000. Like they have to pay that amount. That's also not the whole amount. It's less amount, but before they start the. But for the wet courses, it's only $1,000 that they need to pay, even if they are taking pre-series from us. They have to pay initially $1,000, and
If they're packaging,
so if they're packaging, then it's 1,000 for the wet series plus 4,000 for the bachelor's, and then we can go ahead and issue the series.
Okay, thank you so much.
So,
Zerubbabel, do you want to add something for the viewers or the students which can be helpful for
okay, so
them?
I guess today's a good opportunity for us to cover all our unique selling points at Stanley College. And as mentioned, we have a wide range of courses, a wide range of sectors from English sectors to a higher education. Which means we can cater to many different needs. So you can be a high school student who just finished high school and you go, okay, I want to further my studies. We can help you. If you have a change of interest or you want to change your career, you want to move into a different area, again, we have the vet sector with a lot of choices. We can help you there as well. And then for onshore students who are now stuck in Perth, if you have recently graduated, you finished a diploma, a bachelor's degree, and you want to further your again, we have the courses to help you. We have the graduate diploma, which is a step below the MBA. If you want to pursue your studies in, say, postgraduate in MBA, but it's too expensive because we know everyone is struggling financially, then you have the option for the graduate diploma management. So, like I say, we have a wide range of courses that caters to everyone. It's just up to you, what you want. Speak to one of the representative at Aussizz, and they will advise you which course to choose from. So I guess at the end of the day, the aim is, I guess Stanley College is not just about coming up with a certificate. We don't want students to just come here and get a certificate. We want students to get a qualification that will prepare them to the real world, in the real world. We want you to have a qualification that is good value, that you can take it and go to places.
Thank you so much. So we have that Ankit is here, but still we are not clear with his complete inquiry. So Ankit, we have all our contact details in the Dropbox. You can get back to us or just send us your phone number or any email address. We will definitely get in touch with you. Okay, thank you so much. The whole team of Stanley. It was really an informative session for our students, and we keep looking forward to send you more students because
Awesome.
we already have the very good response from students as well as our the whole community of students here. They are really happy with this, and further we are also looking for the offshore as well. So
yes, definitely.
because these days, I guess during this COVID-19, we have seen that number of offshore visas have been approved.
That's correct. And we are accepting offshore applications as well. So if you're thinking about to come here to Australia, to Perth, get in touch with Aussizz and submit your application. So don't forget about, or don't give up about your dreams, because what we are facing at the moment is just a phase, and we are all together to come to this difficult phase. Yeah.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. See ya. Bye.